Pisces, Marianne from Revealing Light Tarot, Astrology and Spirituality. How are you? Wherever you are in the world when you're watching this, a huge shout out to you. Thanks for joining me today, Pisces. We have on April the 30th, really starting off, ending one month, starting anew. We have an eclipse, and the shadow of the eclipse should be operating the first part of May for you. It's in Taurus, but there is so many planets in Pisces, in your sign. You could be forgiven for thinking, wow, my antenna is up. Wow, I'm getting it right so many times. You've got Jupiter and Neptune have been sitting in Pisces now for a few weeks, and they have been conjunct, and they're joined by Mars and Venus. Is there one more? Let's have a look. This is a stellium in any case in Pisces toward the end of April, which you would have already experienced by the time you get this reading. Let's just take a look. So we have a new moon in Taurus on the 1st. Sorry, I'm in the wrong month. Let's take a look. May. All right, so we have a new moon in Taurus, yes, on the 1st of May, a partial solar eclipse in Taurus as well. We have also a full moon in Scorpio on the 16th of May, a total lunar eclipse actually, and a new moon in Gemini on the 30th of May. The monthly themes, of course, will be stability, self-worth, and money. These could be areas for us all to contemplate. Let's just see where the planets are. So we have Jupiter sextiling Pluto on the 4th. We've got Mercury stationing retrograde around the 10th. So again, plans that you may have had may not work out. Movement, communications, the way that Mercury can sometimes manifest retrograde, not always. Let's just see where your Neptune is, your ruler Neptune is throughout the month. Okay, so the Sun's on the 16th, Sun sextiling Neptune on the 16th of May. Watch for good vibes there, things going your way. And your former ruler, some say Jupiter, still is your ruler, leaves Pisces and enters into Aries. You're looking for toward new plans. In any case, the first part of the month will still be reflective of that stellium in your sign. And I feel that it is a Pisces ruling the 12th house, Aries the 1st. I feel that it is going to be a time where you will be thinking about your future and your future plans in May. Okay, so let's drill down a little bit for Pisces May 2022. Pisces May 2022. What are the overarching energies here? So we have faith. That's I think that's a card for the collective, having faith that all will work out in your favor, but also having faith in solutions, spiritual solutions that you may be contemplating, understanding that faith is part of manifestation. Purity. I do feel with all these signs, all these planets in your sign, there's something about a very keen perception of where you need to head, because this person is walking toward a destination. So any thinking you do about the future in May is really reliable. Yeah, any assessment you do about locations, relocations, it's like having faith that all will work out for you. You're in the middle of creating your future right now. right now. It's this new beginning, something coming to fruition. You may have been contemplating this for some time. It accelerates. That new beginning you're trying to manifest is going to accelerate. Now, this has been for Pisces, I remember bits and pieces of your readings from the past. You haven't had it easy, particularly with relationships with other people. You can walk into a room, Pisces, and you can pick all these things up within about 2 minutes. And it can be really overwhelming. And you've been thinking about putting these boundaries up, not being not open to others, but just allowing yourself a bit of wriggle room so you don't get drawn into so much of this, a part of being one of the most psychic signs in the zodiac, an empath. You pick up what's both good and bad, but I feel you're just going to be putting a little bit of a barrier there. You're thinking about creation. You've done a lot of this work to get to what? To get to acceptance. So Pisces, big month for creating, manifesting, thinking about manifesting your future. And I feel that you can trust the thoughts or the plans that you start to make in May in that regard. Let us see, Pisces, what is happening via the Black and Gold Tarot, or the Gold and Black Tarot. And I used Stacey DeMarco's Moon Oracle to begin with. All right, so let's see, Pisces, what's happening for Pisces in May 2022. Pisces, May 2022. Okay, so we have here, relocation, movement, traveling, another destination is on your mind. And we've got the other signifier card is the Hierophant. This is spirit. This is connection with the collective, coming out of troubled waters, moving more into your Piscean energy. I feel it's very important to you to be hooked into the collective, to understand both the good and bad in the collective. And sometimes that does get you down. But I see your spiritual connection is strengthening, having that faith. And I do feel that you're moving forward, whether that is in mind or whether that's literally you're moving, you're traveling out of those troubled waters, or what may have been troubled waters, away from what didn't go didn't go right, didn't go to plan, and you're moving back to a destination you infinitely know is better for you. Page of Swords as the foundation. I think you learned who you can trust, who you can't. But this is also those light bulb moments as well. The sort of truth piercing through an illusion. Sometimes, you swim in so much that it's difficult to know what is the truth and what is not. But I feel you're a keen judge. You can trust your thoughts on that one. Yeah, dwelling on what has been lost, but there's 2 new cups being presented to you. Now, in the sky, there could have been some heartbreak, feeling like you were betrayed in some way. That's what's crowning this reading. This can sometimes be the spy in the camp, not knowing that that they are the spy until they rat out on you and you go, gosh, why didn't I see that before? And this partisanship, obstacles, challenges, divisions, that's not the way you want to be. You want to flow. You want to just go with the flow. You want to be in the flow. The High Priestess is your energy for me, always been Piscean energy. The High Priestess, something coming into form, plans coming into form. Also the unknowable, also things that are yet to be revealed to you. Ace of Pentacles, new starts. Ace of Pentacles, this is money, new starts as well. So there's something coming through to you. The Ace of Pentacles is the softest of the new starts. It's a very soft landing. Wow. You can feel it, this new start. You know it's there. The Hermit card, this is Virgo energy. The Hermit card in the hopes and fears. This is reflection, introspection, but it's also isolation. But here's your Ace of Cups and your new start. This is an emotional new start for you. This is happiness. So in May, forget whatever went on, not forget, but what went on in the past is in the past. You're arriving at a destination that you may not have been in for quite some time. It's like you had to have time out with that Four of Swords, and it really was an emotional time out. Time out also from a lot of anxiety and worry, and you kind of see it for what it is now. And we've got the Temperance card, which is moderation and healing. This Temperance energy, one foot on the land, 1 foot on the sea, the water here, grounding and emotions, the land, the sea, the earth, and the ocean. So being in between both is what temperance is. It's a balance. I think you are now clearer toward what you need to do to keep that balance. So the Queen of Cups, this is also nurturing yourself, things coming to fruition in time. The journey that you took was necessary. The decisions you made were necessary, and of course we arrive at a position of strength ultimately for everything that we've been through. So this is a new chapter. This is something that resonates in May, something that resonates a lot more than what I think things were resonating in the past, and I think you'll look back and you'll understand that. But of course it's all learning experience. It's beautiful. 2 aces. Wow. Happiness. It's like emotional fulfillment for you, Pisces. All right, I'm going to leave it there. There's a lot in this reading for you. I'll be back again with another reading soon. Bye for now.